So today I'm going to teach you how to make hair bows, and it's pretty simple. You just buy like 1.5 inch ribbon, and if you guys want to unfold yours, and we'll take one piece, and then you just fold it in half and kind of make a crease in it, and then you're going to lay it down and fold into where your crease is, and then do that with both sides, and you just want it to just line up with it. And then you can either hot glue a little strip on each side of your line and then just press it together. Don't glue your fingers there. And then another way you can do it is use rubber bands to hold it together in the middle. So with that, you'll just keep yours pinched together, and then you'll fold it and kind of like crimp it around your finger a little bit, and just like that. So that's what it should look like. And then you guys just take the rubber band and rubber band the middle together. And then we'll do the same thing with the other side. So fold it in half just to get a seam, and then bring it together. And if you're not going to hot glue it, and if you're just going to rubber band it, you might want to overlap just a little bit, so that way you have something where your rubber band's going to hold them both together on both sides, like that. Then you're going to rubber band it together again. You can kind of fluff it up a little bit, and if it's not quite even, pull the back side of it where the seams aren't, and you can just kind of pull it out so it's a little bit more even. And then you can either sew it together just to add a little bit of reinforcement to it, or hot glue it, or use another rubber band. But since I just broke mine, I will glue them together. I will attempt to. And then you can buy little clips like this that are just plain, and then glue a piece of fabric over it yourself, or ribbon over it yourself, and you would just put a piece of glue on the ends and hold it down. Or you can buy some that are already done. And then the next step would just be to put a little bit of glue on the clip, and then to glue your bow on the clip. And that would be how you would make a doubled bow. Or another one you can do, it's called a corkscrew. And you just take your ribbon and wrap it around a dowel, and then just depending on how tight or loose you want these, depends on how tight and loose you wrap it. And then you just wrap it around a little bit, and you put it in an oven for like 350 degrees for 10 minutes, and then you can use clothespins just to hold it down, and then whenever you get done, it should look like that. And then you just tie a bunch of them together, or you can just take a needle and thread and go through it, and then just keep sticking them on, and then you'll end up with something like that. And that's hair bows.
Outstanding.
Not.